Legend of Total War here with turn 14 of the Teutonic Hotseat campaign as Novgorod. Okay, so I know where to put you. There's a lot of stuff going on this turn, so I've got to get straight into it. It could very well be an hour-long episode. I'm going to stick this guy in here. He's not going into combat. He's going to be there to maintain garrison. Okay, once that's done, return the capital back to Pskov. Whatever. Alright, now if everything goes to plan, we should be taking 6 settlements this turn. So that's pretty damn massive. Alright, first thing we need to do, I'm just going to move you down here just a little bit. We're taking 3 from Russia, not from Russia, from Norway, and 3 from Lionheart. Alright, so I need, let me see, I need 3 units. I need 1 General's Bodyguard, who's my worst one, because these guys are probably going to get killed at the end turn. Okay, we'll take 1 of those and a Cavalry Militia. Okay, and I just want to send them over here. Okay. Alright, so we've got that there. Shouldn't be difficult to take down, but this army here could possibly retaliate. Even if I turn it into a castle, which I will. He's got a lot of spies in the area, and I can't get a spy in there, so this is really a case of any bit of damage that I can do to him. He can't retrain any more units. We'll also, if we take this settlement here, there's a bit of a situation going on over here, but let's just deal with one thing at a time. This army here needs to die. So we get this agent here. He'll be doing that. Okay, we're not doing that just yet though. Then I want to dedicate... I'll be dedicating most of my units to doing that. Everyone except for, say, you. Hang on. Let's get you down here. The other agents on the boat. And we don't need much. Just a couple of guys. Let's see. It's probably more than enough. Come down here. Okay, we need to open the gates of Kalmar. That's the first thing we'll do. Okay, we'll get this guy to do it. Okay, not good chance of success, but if we're lucky, he'll get in within a few tries. Luckily, we only need the 1 spy to get in. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to take their ships out of port and allow me to destroy them, which will stop his reinforcements from taking on Visby, giving the Rambler just that little bit extra to hang on with. Although I truly think that there's just nothing I can do to save him, because although I'm probably winning against Norway, I'm not at war with the Holy Roman Empire, and I kind of don't want to be, because I see a potential ally in the Holy Roman Empire, so I can't really do anything in that regard. And the Holy Roman Empire, Rampant, is determined to get rid of Denmark. So I don't really know what to do about that, because the Holy Roman Empire is allied to my ally, Lithuania. So I don't want to sour relations with... Oh, wrong one. Don't want to sour relations with the Holy Roman Empire, and to be honest, I just can't get there in time. The Rambler only has 1 family member and 1 region left over here. There's just nothing I can do. Logistically, it's just too far away. And I can't exactly cross over these hostile waters here without first clearing it. Yes. Get in there. So it'll take a little bit of time, but doing this gives me a chance to explain all the other situation. Also, down in the south, in the Mongol territory, Lionheart's been massively defeated by Lithuania. There was an army, I think I mentioned it in the previous episode, that was heading north into Lithuanian territory. Well, Pixelated Polo saw to that and destroyed it utterly. Now, from what I can see down there, Lionheart is pretty much pulling out all of his soldiers from all but one of his... He's basically pulling back to just 1 region to try and, I guess, collect a full stack to then send out again. Lionheart seems to like his full stacks. I guess it comes from a Rome 2 Attila mentality, where full stacks are essential. But in Medieval 2, full stacks are not essential. Sometimes it's better to walk around with lots and lots of little stacks because you can pick more weaknesses out in your opponents than one full stack just doesn't have the maneuverability of lots of little cavalry stacks. And maneuverability wins wars. But Lionheart has self-confessed that he doesn't really like cavalry that much and is not that good at it. Probably choosing the Mongols wasn't the best choice for him then. That being said, choosing Poland as an ally was really a bad choice. This is actually taking longer than I was hoping. It's funny, when I do my tests, do my scouting, I get in a couple of tries. Press that record button, suddenly luck goes to shit. Well, law of averages, maybe we'll get into this one in the next few times, and maybe that one over there will be really easy. There's not a heap load of spying stuff that needs to be done. There we go. Okay, that'll open the gates. We don't need that other agent, he's just there for another time. Maybe. Alright, so... Yep. There's nothing here. Let's see if we can auto-resolve this to save time. What's in there? Yeah, just this. Hopefully we'll take no casualties. Yeah, let's just see if we can roll the dice on that again. Like, I'd accept it, but I think we can do better. I mean, they're just archers. I mean, the thing is we've got 6 cities to destroy, to take, and lots of little battles, and I'd like to do this in under 40 minutes if possible, because I've got other shit to do as well today. Same result. We'll see if we can re-roll the dice again on that. Obviously, spending time auto-resolving is wasting time, so we'll see how this goes. If it's 13 or less, then we'll accept it. Essentially, these guys are just going back on the boat anyway, because we wouldn't be able to defend it because of, well, actually not all of them. We'll leave one guy behind so that, you know, they have to send something over here. There we go. Much better. Okay, we sack it, we make a bit of money. More importantly, though, is these guys are out of the port, which means we can defeat them, which will stop them coming over here. But then again, I keep thinking, like, well, if they came over there, then I could take Visby for myself. But it might actually be easier if I let it go rebel. I really don't think I can save Denmark. And also, if they're gone, these guys are marooned here permanently, and that's a significant force. And I think the Wise Coffin didn't quite anticipate me taking Kalmar. Okay, luckily these guys can make it back on the boat, so that's all good. All right. Yes. Now then, this one shouldn't take as long. Yeah, well, it's still gonna fail a few times. Obviously, in future Hotseats, there won't be so much quick saving and quick loading. There are new rules being in place on this kind of thing. But we don't change the rules once we've started. Okay, good. That didn't take very long. Good. Okay, and all of these guys over here. We go and attack this. Now, I'd prefer to auto-resolve this as well, if possible. Then again, we'll just see what the results are like, because we're going to lose a lot of men, because they're not going to come out and sally out. Yeah, I didn't think that would win. Doesn't mean you can't try. We'll have to all-out attack it. I really can't see ourselves losing. The AI is not the best. Now the whole point of this is really just to kill off these armies, so we attack the fort and then we go back inside the ship. Because leaving them in the fort there, they're vulnerable. Even with a spy in there, he can do the exact same thing I did, just keep re-rolling the dice. The thing is though, you can risk it with players that are at war with multiple people, and he's not. So if the enemy is at risk of, you know, being an hour-long turn, you can keep being a bit more aggressive because they just don't have the time to keep re-rolling the dice. So, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, so we gotta fight this manually. Do we want a night attack? I don't really know. Alright, we'll do one. I don't like night attacks particularly. So this is the second time we're killing a Norwegian king. I think we killed one last turn. Also, when doing this, we disable them from being able to take Uppsala back. This is the first turn in which we maintained Uppsala, and I remember a few turns back, everyone was celebrating on the Wise Coffin's channel. You're beating legend. You took back the city, and I was just like, come on, man. The amount it cost you compared to the amount it cost me, you know. And look who's got it now. And if this keeps up, obviously he's being pushed back because I'm making more progress now. He's not going to be able to take back everything that I take from him in this turn. He just logistically just does not have the capabilities to do it. I was just waiting for an opportunity like this. Like, I just have to wait for my spies to get across. Alright, so how are we going to go about this? I think we need to rely a little bit on a skirmish. I'm reluctant somewhat, because obviously they've got crossbows. I haven't practiced this battle at all, so I'm not too sure what to expect. They've also, of course, got mercenary spearmen, so I can't really just send him in there to go kill them. Then again, we could probably send them to harass. These guys here are... their ammunition is to be used against the enemy general. What are you doing? Okay, good. The game doesn't crash that often, but I don't want it to crash. Okay, we need you to get rid of those mercenary crossbows above all else. And them staying around there like this, that's really good for me, bad for them, because it's really inefficient. Okay, you guys get into... I don't know where they're going to be okay, hang on. Looks like they're coming out. This is good for me. This is very good for me if they're coming out to fight. Okay, no more loose formation. I don't think it's needed. You guys over here. Impetuous behavior, I see. Come on, get out of there. Might lose a couple of guys on this, but that's okay. Point is, we're doing some damage. That's what we need to be doing. And while we've got the ammunition, we use it. That's what it's there for. Okay, looks like they're shooting us, but that's why we're luring them further away. Looks like they took a significant amount of damage with that volley, but that's okay. They're getting out of range of the of it now. Okay, he's going back inside the fort. We need to put a stop to that. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. He's being indecisive. I'm being a bit indecisive. Actually, no, I'm trying to react to what they're doing. Being indecisive. Come on. Shit. That's it. Kill him and the rest of their morale will be absolutely shot to shit. How are we going? Crushing him by the look of it. Alright, you come over here as well. I need to protect my king. If he dies, obviously, that's no good because he's a really good king at the moment, even though he is old. Good.
Lies dead, slain by our warriors. Attack while his men mourn their loss.
Okay, now we press the attack on here. They'll probably break as well, these mercenary spears, because obviously they just lost their general. Lost their king. And also my guy here, he's got full dread. Obviously that's going to be terrifying for them. I'm going to hit them in the flank as well. Good, they're broken. Charge in there, kill them all before they get back to the town square. Quickly. Well, it's not really a town square, but you know what I mean.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's wall.
How many of them are left? We've captured 65. That's pretty good. All things considered, that's pretty good. Okay, I want you to come around this side, around the flank here. You, over here. We're going to hit them from all sides. You, come through the front there. The worst thing we have to deal with right now, I think, are the spears. Now, you got to watch out. Make sure you don't die on me. You're okay there.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half
Most of what they've got now are just mercenary Pavis crossbows, which, of course, are no good in melee. Not against cavalry. How you going? You're not in the fight, are you? You are in the fight. Get out of there. We don't want him dying. We don't want any of our generals dying if we can avoid it. That being said, the more that we can get our general to fight, the better, because obviously his casualties can be restored over time. Okay, stop firing now. You're at a bad angle. You're not, though. Keep shooting. Come on, get out of there. Stop dicking around. How are you going? I don't want you in the fight. You are a little bit. You're an old man. I don't need you dying on me. There's not much of him left. Oh, shit. He's right in the thick of it there. Get out of there, idiot. Alright, no more fighting for you. Essentially, these guys should be able to finish off the rest of them. How are you going? A bit bloodied up. Okay, you. Stop shooting. Pull out. Okay, so how many of them are left? There's just a handful of them. It's just a case of my generals do seem to be the first into battle sometimes, into the fight, so you really need to make sure that they don't die. I mean, even if they've got a full rank of bodyguard, they can still be the first one dead. Which can be annoying that the generals can be, I guess, so suicidal. I don't care about this unit. It's fine to lose that, considering what we're gaining here. Well, not really gaining, but we're destroying. We're damaging the Wise Coffin significantly. Because these are some pretty decent quality units that he just won't be able to get back quite easily. Because these mercenaries, if any mercenaries show up, I'll just, I'll take them. Because my turn comes first. Because we can't really rely on bankrupting him because he's got such a high, what's it called? King's Purse. God damn it, you're an idiot. Look at him go. He's right in the thick of it. Get him out of there. God, he's going to get a bit scarred from that.
My lord, we have lost control of the fort. Excellent. Our men have taken all civilized peoples will be awed.
65 men lost.
We have won here today.
Casualties here on the Boyar sons. Well, that's good. Alright. No, I'm happy with that. That's really good. Obviously, it would be great if we lost nothing, but... Alright, let's see if we can get a ransom out of that. Whatever. Not important.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now!
Notorious Berserker. Yep. All good. So, how are you going for health here? Did you get scarred or something? Doesn't say, but mixes with killers, huh? Very dreadful. That's awesome. That's what we need. How are we going for time? About 15 minutes in, or is it more than that? 20 minutes. Ah, crap. No big deal. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Shit. Alright, we have no interest in actually holding this fort. It was just a case of trying to do as much damage to him as possible. So bring him back over here. You.
Yes.
I don't know if... I think you're safe in the fort, because they'll probably just go and retake it, and we'll leave you there. It should be fine. Alright, so, also, we gotta send... You... over to Hakonvala. This is just so we can keep pressing him as hard as we can. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this, even though I think we could have... We probably would have taken that much damage in auto-resolve, manual, whatever. We're going to exterminate them because the public order here is not great. And we definitely need to convert it, or else we're going to lose it straight away. We want him to have to use up as much resources as possible to be able to retake these settlements. And the thing is, if we turn it into a castle, we can use it as a base of operations with which to recruit more troops. Which, he can't recruit troops. There's no value in him having any castles at all. What he needs is money. So, although it's kind of impossible for us to bankrupt him, I don't know. We'll see. He can still hire some agents. Alright, and then we still have to do this one here. That should be easy. Fairly easy. Let's see if we can auto-resolve this one first. Holy shit, I didn't expect to get that good of a result. Well, whatever, I'll take it. Much better than manually resolve. And with this one here, because there's basically no money to make, we'll just exterminate them, because dread's more important to me. And we'll... because that also... I'll be right back. Oh, I can't. Damn it, that's so fucking annoying. I know I'm not supposed to make edits in the video, but someone knocked on the door. Fucking... I did nothing in between, getting up and doing... Shit. That's really annoying. I know some of the other players... I'm sure extenuating circumstances people will understand. I mean, I did nothing in between pausing the recording and getting to the door. Very fucking annoying. Everyone wants to disturb me all the fucking time. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I didn't... I tell you what, though. I didn't pause my timer. It's on 22 minutes and 10 seconds. So, you know what? I'll keep going with that timer. As it is on my watch, on my phone here. So, technically I've still only got an hour, so like, knock on the door there, even though it was just like, mail. I got to... Shit. Fucking hell. Should put a do not knock on my, sign on my door. Cause sure as shit, I don't have time to bloody do this again. If I don't do this now, I'm not gonna be able to do it again until tomorrow. And my time's already up. It's fucking annoying.
Engage me, or be gone.
Alright. Can't really do anything about that. It's out of my control. Fuck. Alright, well, that's been dealt with. This stuff over here. Need to do that so that he can't just walk straight back in there. Because I can't get these guys out of here. The whole point of this is to tie up his resources all over the place so that he has to leave certain areas basically underprotected. Okay, now this over here, we want to... These guys are safe on the water now as long as we defeat this, which we don't need that many ships. So I'll take these. I don't want to take all of them. And see if we can... I really want to sink all three of them. Because if we don't sink all three of them, he can come back and try and get them later. And try and pick up those troops. Without any ships, that's it. They're marooned there. He may as well disband them, because he can't hire any more ships. Well, unless they're mercenaries, which of course I'll stop him from doing that. It's so annoying. I'm not supposed to pause the recording. The whole point of this not stopping the recording is to stop people pausing the recording and then doing things and extending their time beyond an hour. But like I said, I didn't pause the actual time on my stopwatch. I'm knowing some people. You know, sometimes I'm really lenient with everyone else with all their rules. I just don't have time to do it again. To start the video again. I've got to do it now. That's it. Win or lose. Come on. Look, I wanted to dedicate half an hour to Norway, half an hour to Mongols. Although I probably don't even need half an hour against the Mongols. I'm probably going to have to auto-resolve one of the battles that I was supposed to do. I don't think we can crush all of them. One more time. Because I know that at least he won't be able to move them, like, in the next turn. And maybe we can actually catch up with them. But, and, you know, hit them again. But I'd just rather get rid of them now.
Prepare to board and engage.
It doesn't seem like it's possible. Oh, I'll be here all day doing this. Okay, just out of curiosity, how far down do they go? The thing is, I come down to here and I don't know what's there. He's not going to be able to move it in the next turn or so. So the thing is, Poland knows of my aggression. I don't fully trust the Holy Roman Empire, so I don't want to leave a half stack of ships out there without the rest of them. Although I don't think anyone else has got any sort of significant navy, we don't make needless risks.
Sire.
So, alright, why can't you move?
Yes.
These guys are supposed to come back on the boat. I'm going to put them here. So, oh, wait, no. We're supposed to put them on the boats, yes. Not all of them, though. God damn it, fucking door. Pissed me off with... Now I've lost my train of thought. It's going to take me even longer now. Stupid fucks.
We shall not relent, ever!
My lord.
Stay in the port. No, actually, just stay with them. What if they bribe it, though? If they bribe it, I don't... Because he could bribe it.
Your will shall be obeyed.
If he bribes it, he's going to really run out of money. Problem is, though, he'll bribe my agent. It's a pretty good agent, too. I think we'll just have to suck that one up. I mean, this is... I think it'll cost him more than it did Uppsala to do that. Shit. Lost my train of thought. Alright, so what are we doing now? Okay, so over here, Lionheart has abandoned Zotomir, probably knowing that I was coming. But the thing is, by not leaving any soldiers in there, he's not wasting my time. That's the thing. I would have been pressed for time if he had left a unit in there. There's no guarantee as well that I would have been able to get 100% success on it as well. But with him not leaving any units there, he's guaranteed that I can get in there. Okay, also bring these guys in. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna need some garrison there. Okay, bring that in over here. You come over there. Good, public order's under control. That was lucky. Alright, now we're going to start getting into this one here. Should be able to make it, right? Good, that's one of them. And the other one that can get in is... not that one. This one here can get in. Good.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Yes,
Lord. And can we send in these guys as well? Yep.
Shall not relent, ever!
Alright, how many guys do we need to leave behind, though? We technically don't need to leave anyone behind.
My lord.
Jeez, this is looking very... This is why you gotta have cavalry. That being able to move so far across the map puts you... it's essential. You need to be able to move across the map quickly. Just, let's see here. Boy, our sons. I'll leave one of them behind.
I will make them fear you. Yes, bringing our armies together.
Because we need to auto-resolve this, because I want to be well under an hour. Let's see if we can re-roll the dice on that a little bit better, because the battle would take a little while. Lack of manually resolved battle, but you can blame the guy at the door. So I'm at 30 minutes now. I don't know what it actually says on the video, because I paused it for like 30 seconds to go get the door. I mean, you guys would have heard the door knocking as well. So I'm going to make a call on that one, because like I said, if I don't do this now, I can't do it till tomorrow. And it's going to delay the I'll just accept that. Delay the campaign, the hot seat, which is already, of course, massively delayed. Okay, now as well, it seems like Lionheart's abandoned that one as well, so I don't even need. I wouldn't have been able to get in there if it wasn't for him not leaving any troops in there, so I don't know why he's done that. But if he thinks that I'm not going to take advantage of these sort of situations, you don't know me very well. So that is a Polish diplomat and a Holy Roman Empire diplomat. What's going on here? So he had a rebellion here. I don't know why he abandons his settlements like this, but whatever. It's his faction, he can do whatever he wants with it. Okay, now these guys need to keep moving. Some mercs here. Are they available in the next region as well? They are not. I will hire them. They may come in very handy during the final battle with Lionheart. We've sort of steamrolled them once again, but I think, yeah, I've already said me and Lionheart need to have a bit of a strategy sessions together, so I can sort of teach him the ropes of medieval 2 hot seating. Because he's not a bad player, but he's playing like it's Rome 2, I think, and it's very different games. Or playing like it's Total War Attila. You can't just get a full stack and sort of hop around from city to city. You've got to be everywhere all at once in medieval 2, which is, I think, more realistic. If you want to win wars.
Yes. Orders.
Okay, what we want to do here,
Orders, my king.
I'm going to take you two, you three, sorry, stand there,
Yes.
and you attack.
Moving to engage.
Okay, so we're going to manually resolve this one. And you might be wondering, why am I using it like this? Well, obviously, we'd like another general.
Battle begin.
There is no escaping me with your infantry armies. How are we going for time? 33 minutes. Obviously, that's not what it says on... Oh, you're gonna be shitting me. AI-controlled reinforcements. Oh, whoops.
Fate throws fortune, but not everyone.
Our foes have bested us. We must retreat.
We can't have that under AI reinforcement. I might as well just auto-resolve it if that was the case. And that's just cost me time. Oh, god damn it.
Honor to serve, my lord.
Okay, well, just do the same thing we did before.
And orders, my king. Yes,
Except
lord.
forget
Go
that.
mounting the enemy. Form up lines and do not break them.
So 33 minutes, 50 seconds now. That's what it says on my clock. And I'm using that as a guide for how long my turn will be. Not based on whatever the video says. It's not that big of a difference. We're nearly at the end of the turn. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. Fucking hell. That door knock there completely threw off my train of thought. Such bad timing.
For the moment, the fortune of battle
It's
goes
because
our
my
way.
fiance, she likes to buy
Pray
crap
remain
online.
as such.
Clothes. And so the mailman comes and bothers me every so often. Alright, so what are we up against here? I didn't even check. We've got spears and we've got spears. Alright, well, we start off with the low ground, which... Okay, they're going for my infantry, but that's okay, I don't even need the infantry. Just got them because they were there. If they get into a fight with... Oh crap, I wasn't really set up for it. Didn't do a very good job of this one, but that's okay. See, that really bad angle there didn't work out too well in our favour. Yeah, pummel into those. You should be able to handle that. I actually think I'm doing a really shit job of this battle.
battle is very much in our favor.
It's just town militia, they can't do shit.
Steadfast, victory will be ours. Only half the enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men to their fate.
Come on, take him down so we can finish this off. Oh shit, shit. It's a PvP battle, which means if we don't actually get rid of 85% of them before they rout, then that's bad. It's been such a long time since I've played a fucking Hotseat battle, so I fucking lost track of what happens. Come on, kill! Just under. It doesn't really matter, he won't be able to do much with that. So yeah, that didn't go... It wasn't essential, we're not doing a forced draw right here. All I really needed was, I'll execute them. A new general, thank you. And we could possibly even get another one. You really shouldn't be leaving your armies out and about like this. Oh, not having the best day, am I? Okay, you stay there. They'll need to build a fort there next time. Alright, you make the attack. What are we up against here? Pretty much the exact same thing. Don't forget to do that. Some people have said, you know, should you ban this technique? And I think no. Because essentially, who has ever been able to do it against me? To get a free general? Very rarely. It's because I don't leave my armies out to be attacked, out in the field. And, really, yeah, I don't know. You just shouldn't do it. Also, the thing is, there's a technique where if you can use like lots of little units that like block everywhere, like just one unit on each tile, and in order to penalize that, obviously every time you attack one, you get a new general. So there's loads of different sort of exploits or whatever, but the only thing we can really do is take out the obvious exploits, like the movement bug. Like, that's clearly not allowed. But in regard to this, when it comes down to it, it's not a case of I shouldn't be doing this. It's a case of Lionheart should not have left his armies out like this. You'd never catch me doing that. To be honest, in this sort of situation, you're better off disbanding them. Because some defeats can be so bad that the enemy is actually stronger than when they started off against you. Because of it. They're coming for me infantry again. They have a tendency of going straight for the infantry, I don't know why. So if you want to get a shot in on them, that'd be good. Okay, that's enough. Don't need to do heaps of damage. After all, we may or may not kill 100% of these guys or whatever. It's once again, it's more about getting another general, which I may not be able to get because I might be at my limit. But we'll see. What the fuck are you doing, you idiot? Get over here. Okay, they're broken. Jeez, we're not doing much damage to it this time. But it wasn't essential. What the hell are you doing, you bloody dancing around motherfucker? Still, 4 losses, 156 for him, and if I get another general out of this, well, great. And if not, no big deal. Point is, we're pushing him back to his final settlement.
Yes, we can sort this out.
Nah. And we get ourselves another drill master general. Thing is, this guy could almost make it to the city there, but don't worry about it. I doubt Lionheart has trained any spies, so I think we'll be safe there.
Yes.
That being said, we got to get our spies over here.
Sire. Moving quiet. Yes.
And prepare for the final assault, which may or may not happen next turn, because obviously the spies have got to cover. No, it's not going to be able to get there next turn. Not unless he leaves me with a forced draw out opportunity. Which I don't think he will, because that would be... I think people have realised now that when you do that, you lose against me. And now it's good to see other people starting to do it as well, because I really hated it when I was doing... Yeah. The thing is, though, like a lot of people, you'll know now that I've been playing Ark Survival Evolved or whatever. And I get a lot of shit for the way I play Total War. But holy fuck, the people on a PvP type game like that are absolute cunts. These are the nastiest bullies you've ever fucking met. These 12-year-old teenage boys that spend 20 hours a day on a game grinding or whatever. They just bully the server like you would not believe it. I can't believe how much of a bully that some of these people are. Just absolute scum. And I get shit for the way I play. I play on that game, and I'm like a fucking saint compared to these people. And that actually really bothers me. Because I don't want to be a saint. I like being a mean person, but I can't compete. Their bulliness comes down to being counterproductive. Like, they just destroy people just for fun, and I don't do that. There's a scale on Conquerors. I can't remember what it was. I really don't know if I should be talking, but we're good for time. We've got 41 minutes. I've finished my conquering. Where it's, in regard to Conquerors, there's the Genghis Khan and there's the Attila the Hun. The Attila the Huns are the ones that conquer, are of course great at conquering, but just have no interest in any self-preservation or preserving their empire or bloodline or anything like that. It's all about conquering, gold, bloodlust. I don't care about you, I just want to stomp your face. And then there's the Genghis Khan that wants to build a lasting empire, that's interested in that, establishing law and order and that kind of thing. And the people... I like to consider myself a sort of a Genghis Khan type conqueror, where, yes, I'm extremely brutal, but I will place laws in place that will protect the people after the wars. Like, these people here are now a lot safer now because of it. Because of these wars. Because there's no one on the frontier. Sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, I've seen a new style of bloody brutal... It's the brutality of it comes to the point of just being counterproductive. Like, they would get more out of the game if they weren't so brutal. Alright, so that's, I think, everything I need to do there. Alright, so I got spies coming in over here. I was going to send them to reinforce that area. We've also got these. Don't I have more spies? Okay, let's have a look. Where are all my spies?
How may I serve? Sire.
Status, I think.
Yes.
Okay, who's this and where are you going? Over there. Bit of a walk, but that's okay.
Sire. Yes, sire.
What am I doing? Completely lost my train of thought. Okay, at Skov. Yep, bring him over here.
Continuing on to sire.
I don't think I need another spy down there, so get him over here.
Until morning. Yes, sire. Yes. Sire. Yes. Sire. Yes.
Got a spy here. We don't need any more. The only way he could take Uppsala is by bribing it, and whatever. If he does that, it's no big deal to me at this stage.
No, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes, sire. Yes.
Whose time is up?
Can assassinate this Mongolian guy here. Yep, it's within our limits. It would have been better if we could have taken him over financially, but I didn't have the required finance. What's his name? The Wise Coffin broke that rule recently, and he has to pay quite a significant amount to Denmark for breaking it. How are we going for time? I think I'm starting to lose a bit of time. Okay, 45 minutes. I gotta move it quick now. Alright, I was bringing these guys in as well. Okay, what I need to do is take you, put you over here. Make it here.
As you wish.
You just
Leaving the
come on the boat where you'll be protected. Because if they bribe it, I really don't want to lose the artillery. It's unlikely they'll bribe it because this guy's quite loyal, but let's not take any chances. Alright, you come over here.
As my lord.
Keep it there for now. He just might go ahead and try and bribe it though. So we'll see. We'll wait until these agents have moved out of the area, actually.
Orders, my lord. Why bother
It's not worth any money.
when we are
Just
at war?
stop him from trading on that resource.
Da, my lord. Hail to Da. My lord.
So these guys can't move because they did that. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I put some guys on the boat here, didn't I? Yep. And over here, what are we doing? I want awesome, more spies, more boats. Got more boats over here as well. Yep, more boats. I want to have naval dominance. Okay, we'll also need a brothel over here, I think. Okay, and with the remaining money, let's focus on the economy. Okay, 46.54. I'm making pretty good time. So it doesn't really matter that I pause the recording there for 30 seconds. And I've certainly let others slide with it before as well. After all, special circumstances need to allow for things. And that was a special circumstance. And I would have done that for somebody else. It's just a case of if you're pausing the recording to make a decision in order to make your turn under an hour when actually you're going to take over an hour. That's the reason why there's whole no edits in it. Obviously I made no decisions while I was answering the door. Okay. I do feel like I need to explain it many times because if I don't, somebody will just get on my ass about it. If I don't explain it many times. But still, someone's probably going to get up on my ass about it. And some people I reckon will get on my ass about it just to troll me. I hate those people. They think they're funny, but they're not. Okay, what are we going to do? Alright, not a lot of... let me see here. So this region here has been converted to a city. Good. Now that we're getting a lot of regions, was that a castle at one stage and I just converted it? I think I did. So that'll help with growth and also public order. We can increase the tax rate here to very high. That's good. So we'll be making more money out of this settlement. Good, I've got an 11,000 income per turn at the moment. Okay, there's settlements around here like Miglin that can probably afford to... Actually, you know what? Border Town will probably convert it to a city because there's no real loss in doing so. We can't... There's no point having lots and lots of castles on what is essentially not a frontier. Even though it kind of is with Lithuania, but I'm not concerned about Lithuania. I think that our what's it called? Our goals are aligned for now. We're at war with the same people. We need to stick together. Don't know if I really want to... Okay, I don't want to invest in this settlement because this is one of the settlements, this one and this one, they're being gifted to Lithuania for their continued support. Obviously not a big deal, so obviously I'm not going to go spend money on regions that I'm not going to keep. What do we do with these guys? Can we move... Let's just stay there for the turn. We're in no super rush to finish off Lionheart. Although... being quick about it would help. Okay, I trained a bunch of units here. What for? Must have been these cavalry units. Well, whatever. I'm going to disband these guys just to save on upkeep costs. Because I don't think we need those additional troops right now. How are we going for time? I really want to keep this under 55 minutes now. Okay, I got 5 minutes. Well, I've got 2 grand left to spend, so that shouldn't take too long. Okay, we can upgrade that to castle. It's not very expensive, but I think there's better use of my money. Okay, let me just see. Now, this region, Chernigov, yep, that's all building. want to invest in something that's going to provide me the most amount of cash. Narva. I probably would benefit from converting that to a city because there's no point really in having that as a castle anymore. It's just too far away from the frontier. Now that we've got, well, we're getting regions out this way. Still, actually, I might just hold that off for a turn. So people ask me, like, why don't I build markets? At this stage, building a market would provide me with, like, an extra income of 10. It's not worth it. What you want to do is build up infrastructure, population growth, and things like that. Okay, there's not a whole lot of buildings that I can see as being overly valuable. That's building something. Yep. Okay, here's one. Here's one. What are we going to do here? Just check the time again. How's the corruption here? There's a little bit. If we build that, it'll also won't provide any... Oh, yeah, here we go. Population growth. Reduce corruption by a little bit. That's what we want. Population growth and public order, so that'll allow us to increase the tax rate as well. I do love my nice high tax rates. Okay, build that for public order. And now the only thing we've got money for, I suppose, is that. And that's it. So that's done. So that was... I probably could have gone a bit better in regard to, obviously, my own personal situation with people knocking on my fucking door, but whatever. So we started off with 22 settlements, now I have 28. Hopefully things don't go to shit in the next turn or so. Obviously Poland's probably going to start attacking me. I'll have a look over here to see if anyone's made any... Oh, okay, so Poland has made progress over here. They've taken Palanga. So I really need to come and help Lithuania sooner rather than later, I think. Well, you know, I'm moving over... I've taken out Lionheart in just a couple of turns. Then we'll come in from the south here. That'll seriously drain his resources. And over here, we appear to be winning, but we haven't won yet. We have to keep our guard up. I think Denmark could very easily be defeated by the time we get turn 15. If that's the case, we take Visby for ourselves. Obviously, if Rambler's not in the game, he has nothing. Won't mind his ally, I suppose, taking it to use it to destroy his enemy. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully, it wasn't something I forgot. Guess not. Okay, so that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Turn 15 will be next. Don't forget to check out everyone else's channel, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.